Zinzino's home cafe system is designed to give you the world's best coffee. In fact, we want to put the best taste that we could ever have in a cup of coffee in your cup every single morning. Here's the benefits. It's easy to use. It gives you that fresh coffee every day because of the individual packaging. And the best of all, it's so little cleaning. So how do we make this excellent coffee? How do we get the quality so high? Well, it's because of the process. The coffee is picked at the farm, and most of the farms that we buy coffee from, we've had a direct relationship with, and many of them are even in the fair trade program. Then the second part is, how are they picked? Well, instead of using machines, we handpick every single bean. So we only pick the fruit that is the ripe fruit. Thirdly, we use the wet method. Most coffee is just thrown out in the sun and then it dries up and it cracks. We actually put the coffee beans in a bed of water over 6 weeks until the fruit opens and the bean comes out. And then we have the transportation. The part with the transportation is very important because when we transport the coffee from all over the world to our factories with Malongo in Nice and Rumbouts in Belgium, it's important that we make sure that the beans are protected all the time. Then the traditional roasting makes the difference in the taste. Instead of saving money and flash roasting it in 90 seconds, or like many others do, 4 to 8 minutes to save a little bit of cost and make the taste a little bit stronger, we are using the traditional roasting that takes up to 20 minutes, where we don't overheat and we make sure that we get the perfect roast of the bean. Then we have the quality control again with 4 times during this process. We make sure that none of the beans is ever exposed to anything that you don't want in your coffee. And lastly, the packaging is important because when you make a perfect quality coffee and you just leave it out in the open in air, it actually will taste rancid when you drink it. While keeping it inside of our pods and opening it just when you use it, putting it into your machine and then brewing it right there and then, it keeps it fresh all the way from the farmer to your cup, making it the best tasting coffee in the world. Well, here is the fact about Zinzino coffee. We have 7 times less cholesterol than espresso coffee and 42 times less than boiled coffee. And if you're worrying about the acidity, well, you can relax. We have checked it. It has the same pH as your water will have. But what makes it even better is that this is in fact kind of a health drink. It has lots of antioxidants in the coffee. In fact, 9 times more antioxidants in a Zinzino coffee than what you have in an orange juice. And it has 5 times more than what you find in black tea. And it has twice as much as what you find in filter coffee. With the Zinzino coffee, you get all of the benefits and none of the negatives. And to top it off, you actually get the best tasting coffee in the world.